Hello everyone, this is Michelle with Owl Star Stampers. It is Wednesday, October 21st, and I am here for your weekly Facebook Live. So, we are going to get started in just a second. If you are watching the replay, thanks. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure you do that. I see Carla is on here, and Kelly, and Barb, and Kathy, and Andrea, and Peg, and Jen. Lots of friends are hopping on. Thanks for joining me tonight. Tonight we're going to make a really fun shaker card using the Snowflake Splendor Suite. I know I asked for some ideas, and I got some really good ideas. A calendar, I know Jen said like an easel calendar. I don't have any of those calendars though, so I was like, I can't do that, but maybe I could order some so I have them, because that's a great idea. And I had a home decor idea, Christmas, and I was thinking and my brain just wasn't working. So anyway, we're making a really pretty shaker card tonight, but I have some ideas for next week. Hello, June and Pat and Linda, and I saw, I see Stephanie and Sharon and Kimberly, Rita, Holly. Hi, Holly. All right, so, oh, you got one. All right, awesome. Thank you, Jen. Okay, so I have an awesome shaker card. Has anyone made shaker cards before? This one is so easy. I'm going to show you all the supplies you need and how simple it is to make a shaker card. And this card right here was my inspiration, but my card is going this way, and I use Purple Posy. So we're going to make a cute little shaker card in just a second. I know people are still finding me and hopping on. Thank you so much for sharing. If you share this and get some people to hop on and watch it with us. All right. Tonight is, before we get started, the last night you can sign up for the Friesen Fun class. So registration ends tonight. You're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and then I'm going to make you a little surprise in there too. One of the cards is a pop-up card. And so you need to have the dies. If you don't have the dies in the stamp set, you can add that on. But this class ends tonight, registration. And I just saw my friend Jen said that Jenny, way to be late. Hi, Mary. So anyway, I wanted to remind you that class ends tonight. And tomorrow night is the last night you can get on my ordering special. Remember, on Monday, if you missed it, you can watch the replay. I did my all occasion card class online, and I'm going to show you the cards. If you missed it, you can watch the video. We made this really cool fall card. We made this cute little 3D apple card, this with the poinsettia paper, and this card. So if you place at least a minimum $30 order, I'm going to send you one of each of the cards to do the make and takes. And as you can see, I'll do all the die cutting and embossing, so you just have to stamp. And if you don't have the same stamps I use, you can substitute. See, you're going to I'll punch all these out for you. And a lot of these are just sentiments. This one does have a tree. This is in the pines. But anyway, $30 minimum order. You get the make and take packet. Bump it up to $50. You're going to get a bolt of the braided linen thread trim. The whole thing is a thank you from me. And if you go up to 100, I'm going to also give you this free stamp set right here, a Merry Hello. And I'm going to be showing some cards and different projects you can do with this set. And then lastly, you can go up to 150, and then you get the host rewards. Don't use the host code, and you still get all of that. And then here's the host code for that. All right. We are going to get started. I see lots of you on here. So thank you, Louise, for sharing. I appreciate it. And Nancy. Okay, so let's get started. All right, the first thing, let me show you, do I show you a sneak peek? Can you hear it shaking? You can hear it shaking. I'm teasing you. Okay, I'm going to get the hose coat off for right now. And we're using some Purple Posy cardstock. Just like your half a sheet, light purple. I went ahead and I am using that bundle. So they come with these snowflake dies. This one is really cool. It cuts out like a label. And I haven't used this in particular die yet. And then we're using the stamp set right here. So it's a really nice set. We're going to use Highland Heather ink. And if you don't have this bundle yet, on page 37 is where the paper is that I'm using. Again, the paper is on sale for 15% off. A lot of our people, we have 15 packs of paper. Sorry, I'm talking really fast. We have 15 packs of paper that are 15% off. So we have some of my favorites. This is the bundle, the dies. This huge stamp set, you can get it together for $55.75. I really wanted to do a stamp camp with this, but I feel like I'm running out of time. I did want to tell you too that next month I'm going to be having a virtual retreat. It's like a full weekend retreat that I'm going to be offering to go. I'm not going to be doing it in person, but you can sign up for it. It is awesome. We have tons of make and takes, and there's going to be 5 little pillow gifts that we hand make and buy for you, and optional classes and all of that. A lot of it, we're doing a lot of the behind the scenes work right now, but I'm just giving you a heads up that that is coming in about a week, but it won't mail until the middle to end of November because these retreats take us a lot of work. They're a lot of work to get together. And the last one I did this summer, it sold out in a few, like I think it was less than a week. So I just want to give you a heads up. Okay, so I took that paper, see that, and that die I was showing you, I went ahead, this is 5 1/4 by 4. And I went ahead and I ran it through my die cutting machine, and then you carefully take this piece out, and then there's some other little pieces in here. So I'm just carefully gonna take those out. I thought I actually did this part. I guess I missed quite a few. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. But anyway, take those out. I'll just talk to you for a second while I do that. Did everyone have a good day today, I hope? This morning, I took my dog to get her hair cut to the groomer. She absolutely hates it, and she is a naughty doggy. She is, I can't help it. She's the cutest thing ever, but she can be so bad for the groomer, but the groomer says she's fine, so I don't know. They say as soon as I leave, she's good. So anyway, here is what our card's gonna look like. Isn't this so pretty? So we can kind of see how I'm gonna set this here so I can do my stamping, and I can stamp and see right where I want the placement, okay? So I picked this sentiment that says Snowflake wishes for a Merry Christmas. And there's so many other sentiments in this set that are awesome that would also work. We're going to use our Highland Heather ink. So the first thing we're going to do is do our stamping right now. June, she is cute, but she can like growl, and I don't know, she can be very naughty, and it can be embarrassing. So they are always like, oh, she's fine as soon as you leave. I guess that's good, right? Okay, I'm going to go down, commit, and I forgot my mat. Let's hope it works. Please work. Voila, it did. Good. So there is our background. Okay, that's all the stamping we're doing right now. And next thing we're going to do is we are going to do my favorite thing, which I've been doing a lot of lately. I'm going to flick some Wing Castella on the background to make it sparkly and really pretty. And I'm not going to squeeze it and make a mess like last week. So this is our little glitter brush. You're going to get one of these, a brand new one in that class I just showed you that ends tonight, because if you're like me, you actually go through them. So I'm just spritzing. If you just tap it against the lid, it kind of leaves a little sparkly shimmer everywhere. It's beautiful. Thank you, Karen, for sharing. I appreciate that. Okay, now we're gonna flip this over to the back. What I went ahead and I did is I cut a piece of our window sheet. It's like clear, do you see that? We sell these in our big catalog, and they come two, I believe, in a 12 by 12. So that's where you buy the window sheet. You're gonna take some really good adhesive, and we're going to go around the edge to put this little window over and seal it. So I made it just a 1/4 inch smaller to fit on here. So just like that. Then I'm actually gonna, I don't want fingerprints, so I'm gonna pull my sweatshirt down and then like seal that. Just like that. And now we have a window there. So pretty. Hi, Carol. Thanks for hopping on. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create, we're going to be using these really pretty snowflake sequins. They are a returning favorite from last year, and they have like some silver and clear and just really pretty sequins. We're going to be using those. And I'm also going to be using the other snowflake sequins that are sticky. Where are those? Right here. These ones right here. They come in a pack, and they're self-adhesive on the back. Sharon, I don't know where my embossing buddy is. Is it in here? I thought maybe it's right here. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, the embossing buddy, if you rub it across, that keeps like static down. So that's a really great point. I'm not sure where mine's at. I'm switching gears now. I'm going to take some of these sequins, and I'm going to stick them kind of on here. So even if it's not, your sequins aren't shaking, you can still see a few like fluttering in the window frame. So we'll put like a few of these here, like kind of like that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now we're gonna come back here. What you need are these things right here. They're called foam adhesive strips. They come 2 of these in a package like this thing. So you get one of these and then another one of these. These again are with our adhesive in the big annual catalog. So I'm going to pull one of these off. And what's awesome about these is you can like bend them around to get the shape you want. So I want my glitter just in this little window here only. But then I'm going to put some around the outside to keep it propped up also on the card. So I'm going to kind of go along. And when I get to where the corner is, I'm just going to bend it. And there's some little dots here. So I'm going to go around those and then around here, just like this. Now, look what happened. I ran out. So, no big deal. I'm going to just grab another. Actually, this leftover piece should be long enough. I'm going to connect it so there's not a gap. So you just push it up close and then continue on along until you have it. Now you can connect it there. I'm just going to do it beside it. I'm going to just, actually, whatever. I'm just going to leave it just like that. No, I'm not. Well, it's stuck down. Yeah, I'm leaving it. You can trim it off, you know, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Now I'm going to take another one because on my first one, I put dimensionals on the corners to keep it lifted, and they're not as thick as this, so it's a little bit droopy. So I'm going to cut some of this to go along the edge here. So this will keep the outside of my card propped up. If you want, you can go along the whole edge too. Like, that's totally fine. I'm just not going to, but you can. I know some of you love your adhesives. I am just going to use all of this up though. Okay, so there we have that. So now we're going to peel that off, and then this will go over here like this way. Okay, so let's peel off. So then the back, you just are going to take it and peel these off. And then we're going to decorate it too. That's the really fun part. Thank you guys for hopping on and watching me tonight. I really appreciate it. So you just peel off all the backings. And this card is just going to be for somebody very special. Okay, so we got all of that off. So I'm going to move this over and pull this down. So what I did is I opened up my little pretty snowflake sequins, and I did a pinch in the middle, and then I did another pinch, and then I did I think I did like 3 little pinches. You can do more if you like more. You can do less. It's your card. So I did like 3 little pinches anyway. And then I kind of just keep it in the middle, and I'm going to flip this over. There was a hair on it. Imagine that. I shed hair. Come on. I can't tell if it's on the outside or the inside. Why? Why is this happening? It's on the outside. So now we're going to put this over, and it has a 1/4 inch border, and we're going to carefully seal that and get that tiny little hair out. Okay. All right, look it. Now our snowflakes move, and then some of those are already like just stuck in there, you know. So yeah, I could have, I don't know. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, now we're gonna decorate this a little bit more. So I already went ahead and I die cut some snowflakes in silver foil, the balmy blue glitter paper. So we have a few options. So I'm going to take the big silver snowflake here, and we're going to put this one down in this corner like this. And I'm just going to put it down with a glue dot. So I'm just putting it right in the middle of my dot. I'm going to carefully lift it up, and I'm going to put this down here. I totally put this on upside down. No wonder why it's like, see, my sentiment is up so high. I like turned it around. Oh, wow. There's like no fixing it now. It is like sealed. This is what happens when you do Facebook Live. Anyway, it's still a pretty card. But yeah, be careful where you put your placement when you do that. All right, we're just moving along like no big deal, like nothing happened. I even paid attention before I did it, and then I still did it wrong. Oh well. All right, I got my balmy blue snowflake, and we're gonna put that one up here like that, and then we're going to take a few more of these little snowflakes, and we're going to I'm just gonna add like 2 or 3 of them to the card. And then I took the elegant faceted gems, like these are in the white and the clear, and I took those and I added them to the center of the snowflakes. I don't know, this is funny. I'm gonna put a small one in the blue and a larger one in the silver. And there is our card. Isn't it so pretty, even if the frame is upside down? Here's my original one, where you can actually see the whole sentiment because, you know, there's more room. That's why we stamped it that way. But anyway, it is, I know there's a glare. It's hard to film with these window sheets, but these are really fun and easy to do. So this one I used the big snowflake. This one I used the smaller silver and the balmy blue. And then again, I stuck on some of those snowflakes and those little gems. So that is the shaker card for today. Let me know if you like it, if you're willing to try it. If you haven't made a shaker card yet, they're very easy. Just make sure you put it on like the right direction and not upside down. It still works. So yeah, so that's our card for tonight. Again, if you want to get in on this cute little class, the Freeze and Fun that ends tonight, if you want to place any online orders with the host code and get any of my special goodies and get a make and take packet of these, be sure you have until Thursday evening to do that. And then Friday is when my bags, tags, and more class ends. You're going to make like some boxes, bags, tags, and you're going to make this insert. You'll need an 8x8 shadow box, but you're going to make this as well. I forgot to show that last on Monday. So that's what I have for you tonight. I hope that you guys are doing great. If anyone has any questions about anything, let me know. Thank you for sharing it. Yeah, the foam strips are really easy to use. You can like bend them and they're really awesome. They're great, and they're with our adhesives in the big book. Any other questions before we hop off here? Yeah, if you have any questions ordering, let me know. Hannah said shaker cards are one of my favorite kind. Yes, interactive cards are so fun. They're really, really fun. And something about the snowflakes and the iridescence, it just makes me super happy. So, all right then, I think that's it. I will be back next week. Again, have a great night, everyone. Bye.